Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Kotaro Prince. Today I actually want to do a hot take. Pretty much what I indicated with the hot take is on that why employers still ask you to, after you apply for a position, to fill out the information that you already submitted through with your resume. So I've noticed this a couple times. So after you apply, you submit it, you can go through LinkedIn or Indeed, and then you submit your resume pretty much, or you have one uploaded to that actual site. And then out of nowhere, a company would ask you to add the information of where your education, where you went, your recent employers. And I go, well, if your resume already has that information, because you'll build it around your highest education, your most recent employers, and then just asking that same information becomes really a repetitive and double task really. So it's pretty much, why am I uploading my resume with information that you're already asking for? I understand with some of them they ask for professional references, which is fine because sometimes you don't have that on your accounts or on the actual websites of the ones you're applying through. So it really feels like you're doubling it. And what I notice is it pushes you back to to the company website to do that information again, or that it's just information after you finish this next step to actually put that same information, asking for your employers, the education that you did. And I go, well, isn't that what all your resume has already? Isn't it that information? Again, I don't like, people have try to justify it or try to defend it, saying, well, some companies maybe have that's how their systems are set up. But I think there are ways for you to set it up so that you don't need to double it, double the work of indication of, hey, I already gave you my resume, or I already applied with my website, my resume stats on my websites. And a lot of people usually keep that information up to date, so it's just very surprising that they would ask you again. No, nothing, but it just makes, especially people who are trying to apply for a lot of jobs, and going through that process, especially with the most recent what's going on in the economy, and with a lot of jobs down, employers downsizing. It's kind of really when people are trying to apply for these positions, it's really maybe they're applying 10, 20 a day and asking them to put the same information that they already submitted with their resume. It's kind of interesting, maybe a perspective that people should really understand. It's set it up so when they already apply with the resume, they upload it, or it's already provided in that website, their site, that there's no need for it to be a repetitive process and going, hey, what you just did, just do it again. It's it makes no sense or anything. Just my perspective, and just adding, again, maybe I'm not truly fully understanding something, but that's just my perspective. I had that happen multiple times, and then it is well, did I just do this? So hopefully that just adds some perspective. As always, take care, and comment, give this video a like, and let's have a discussion. Thank you. Take care. God bless.